Good morning, members. This is Edith. Welcome back, or if you're new, this is my channel where I talk about my journey with type 2 diabetes and also trying to keep my hands busy with crafts throughout the year and getting out of the house and doing things, so I'm making good food choices. Today I wanted to show you some pictures from my craft group, which is on Facebook. It's called Type 2 Diabetes or Diabetics Creative Crafters, and if you'd like to join, I would have the link in the description below. And let's look at this first picture. There's quite a few on here, probably hundreds by now, but I'll just show you about 25 today. This is by Deborah A, and it's an acrylic picture of, I believe it's a crane. If you want further information on a certain artist, just leave a comment and I will guide you to how to get in contact with them. Alright, let's go ahead. That's my Happy Easter. This you may have seen before. This is a table topper I embroidered, and I put beautiful lace around it. I think it's about 35 by 35. And this is a beautiful blanket someone crocheted. I believe it's crocheted. And that's by Adonia B. Here's another beautiful portrait, a parrot from Deborah A. Another portrait from Deborah A. Seagulls. Beautiful blanket. Looks like crochet again. Most people crochet today. I prefer knitting, but that's okay. Both are beautiful. I love the colors. That's by Catherine S. Another one, and I love these shades together. I have a bathroom that's like a lime green and pink. Another crochet by Catherine S. Another crochet, Catherine S. Catherine S. Purples, lavenders, pinks. Now, aren't these beautiful little dolls by Vicky B. Now, I'm sure they were probably a pattern or a panel. She doesn't say. She just shows us the picture. Here's another beautiful, look at that tote bag. I'm loving the openings and the circles. It looks like there's openings for pictures maybe. Alright, and here she's got the dolls inside the purse. Okay, so now we know what those openings were for. Very beautiful. Thank you, Vicky. Okay, Shirley M, who's a hockey fan. And this is Penguins hockey. She doesn't give the size. And here's a project I'm working on. It's a counter cross stitch. And I'm not far. I am finished with the top left. And then I'm going to go to the top right and then down. Anyone who's done cross stitch, counter cross stitch, know it's very time consuming. I had to put it down for a while because I was sick of all the white. I was like going cross-eyed looking at all the white stitches. Okay, I'll get back to it though. Alright, okay, here is just the problem I had with my cross stitch. That I had to switch from one strand to two strands because I couldn't see the white with one strand. Alright, here's another one of my projects. It's a pillow cover, and this was stamped, which means that the X's were stamped onto the fabric, and then you wash it and the stamped part goes away and all that's left is your design. A lot of back stitching in this around the petals. Alright, this is by Laura R, and it looks like counter cross stitch, maybe coasters. Yes, coasters. And someone put together floor tiles, looks like. And that's John B, or else he was sanding tiles. Sorry, my voice is so rough today. Here's some more tile work by John B. Okay, looks like he's working on a cheese plate or something, because the knife is there. John B. More John B. Okay, another blanket from Adonia B. Okay, what is this? Cookies, Christmas cookies. Wrapped cookies with tags by Skeever A. Oh, what is this? This is like a gift tag card holder by Skeever A. Okay, Skeever A, now she's putting tea bags in there. Cute ideas. Tea bags. Okay, here's another version with the little cards tied together with, I don't know if that's twine or some kind of string. Sorry for my voice today, it's so growly. I did have my coffee, now I need more water. Okay, here's some more cards. Okay, this is one of my projects. It's a patriotic shawl with red, white, and blue yarn, and then a big white cross in the center. Okay, and this is a full-size bed cover, crocheted. Love the colors, pink, purple, white. I'm not sure of the stitch. I did this a long time ago. I think it's like a cluster stitch. It's another blanket I made. Now this is knit. And again, it's like, with the colors I love, the more peachy this time. Peachy and like a lime. I don't know if that's lime green or teal green. Oh, this is kind of busy, hey? This was called Mexicana yarn that I got at Walmart. And I guess they're colors of Mexico, because someone purchased it at a craft show I did at my church. And she was Mexican, so, or Spanish. Okay, here's another red, white, and blue shawl or scarf. And I put, these things are stars with metallic, like silver inside. And here's the front of that shawl. And that's from me, Edith. Here's that shawl again, close up. Oh, and here's a lady doing tying quilts together, which I have done. It looks like those are puffy squares you sew together. But that's what you have to do if you're not going to do machine quilting or take it to a long arm person. You have to tie it to keep it together. Oh, and this is a gorgeous little angel I made years ago, and it's sold at the church craft fair. I don't know. What was it? Like maybe $10 or $12, or maybe $8, I'm not sure what I charged. Here's a kitty cat. I just love these. This one. It's, here's her ears. Counted cross stitch. Or I'm thinking it's probably stamped. Move back a little bit here. There. Yes, I have her sitting in my family room. Okay, this is a, what would you call it, a little jacket, bolero, whatever, vest. I like the color. It's like an olive green, and it flows down almost to your thighs, I think. In the back it's shorter. But this is crochet or knit. Not sure, I think it's knit. Here's another one I made, and that's like a beige, light beige color, or cream. Okay, this is by Jan S. And it's a mesh wreath. Those seem to be very popular right now. Oh, and here's a wreath made by Carol L. It looks like Halloween. It's another one. Oh, I don't know if that's rope. With sunflowers. It almost looks like a garden hose, but oh, maybe it is, because I think she's got a garden shovel in here. Oh, that's really unique. Thanks, Carol. Okay, here we got Rhonda S. Beautiful painting of a horse. Oh, it's gorgeous. She didn't say if this is acrylic or watercolors. I'm sure it's probably acrylic paint. Oh, another one by Rhonda S. A herd of horses galloping. Wow. So pretty. Oh, here she's got a long one. Wow, wow. It's like a panoramic view, huh? They're running. Beautiful. Okay, this is by Carol Y. Beautiful blanket she made for her granddaughter. I like the variegated yarn. Sorry about the noise. My husband's cutting the grass out there. I like these strips in here. I'm sure they were attached. I don't know if she did that row by row. I would think so. Yeah, she just switched the yarn from the variegated to the white. This is a completely different pattern. Beautiful. Alright, this is my bed. It's king size. What I did is I took 2 king size sheets, flat sheets, sewed them together, and then inside I didn't put batting. I put an old quilt that king size quilt that I had that was kind of falling apart. So, and then sewed everything together and then tied it with these yarn ties. This was cool because this sheet had squares on it, so I didn't have to like measure how far apart I wanted to put the ties. I just did it on every other square, see here, and then I skipped one and here. That was a lot of fun. Alright, here's one of my wreaths I made for fall with orange leaves and acorns, I believe. I love it. And it's just on styrofoam. So I just used pins to attach to the styrofoam. Oh, here's another shawl I made. And I put lots of fringe on. Don't get to wear it too often in Wisconsin. I like wearing it like to a wedding or some kind of a fancy party. Okay, I don't know how long we've gone here, but here's a little girl's dress I made. Okay, now we're getting into sewing. Now, I belong to the German community, and we have a festival, or a few festivals. And so this is kind of an ethnic look with the apron. And then up here, I have ties, and then the lace on the top for the collar. Alright, I'm sure we've done more than 20 by now. This looks like crafting. I don't know that much about the circuit where you cut out vinyl. Maybe that's that. Okay, I've been doing this like 14 and a half minutes, so I don't want to go on too long this time. But I'll be back with more clips to show you of these beautiful finished projects that people have contributed to in my Facebook group. Again, I'll leave the link in the description if you want to join and show us the projects that you've made or are currently working on. Thanks for joining me again. See you soon. Bye.